There's a note on the ground. You can't make it all out. Under sheets. Okay, so one of the keys is under the sheets. We just gotta figure out what sheet. It's a bunch of VHSs. Seems like it's mostly cartoons. There's a VHS player with a few tapes. They seem to be labeled in a specific order. Will you watch one?
Yeah.
Or watch all of them? That's you.
Psst. Gory, wake up.
What is it, dear? And why do you have that video camera?
Shh. I want to get your reaction. Gory, dearest, what is my favorite vegetable?
Carrots, right?
No. My favorite vegetable is edamame. Get it?
Go back to bed, dear.
No, not yet. Now, if I were a dog, what breed of dog would I be?
I don't know, honey. What kind of dog would you be?
I would be a Pomeranian.
Ho. You sure are excited to have this child. You know, if you keep making jokes like this, one day you could be a famous momedian.
Well, I'm going to bed.
Hey, come on, Tori. That one was funny.
Haha, I know, I'm just teasing you. Good night, dear.
Good night, honey.
Oh dear, perhaps it is too dark in here for the video to come out. I think my heart just broke again.
Okay, NATO, are you ready? Do your creepy face. By the way, notice that they use the name NATO. Did you notice that? Do your creepy face. Ah, hee. Oh, wait, I had the lens cap on. What? You're not gonna do it again? Come on, quit tricking me, huh?
So what you're saying is I was right.
Howdy, NATO. Smile for the camera. Ha, this time I got you. I left the cap on purpose. Now you're smiling for no reason. Haha. What? Oh yeah, I remember. When we tried to make butterscotch pie for Dad, right? The recipe asked for cups of butter, but we accidentally put in buttercups instead. Yeah, those flowers got him real sick. I felt so bad, we made Mom really upset. I should have laughed it off like you did. Anyway, where are you going with this? Huh? Turn off the camera? Okay. It's because buttercups are poisonous. Don't know if you knew that.
They are?
Yeah, buttercups don't eat those still. You get very sick. I don't like this idea, NATO. What? No, I'm not. The kids don't cry. Yeah, you're right. No, I'd never doubt you, NATO. Never. Yeah, we'll be strong. We'll free everyone. I'll go get the flowers. That's you. Tori's voice.
NATO, can you hear me? We want you to wake up.
NATO, you have to stay determined. You can't give up. You are the future of humans and monsters. It's the game over quote. Psst, NATO, please wake up. I don't like this plan anymore. No, I said I'd never doubt you. 6, right? We just have to get 6. And we'll do it together, right? Entry number 4. I've been researching humans to see if I can find any info about their souls. I ended up snooping around the castle and found these weird tapes. I don't feel like Asgore's watched them. I don't think he should. What'd you get from those tapes?
Buttercups are bad. And the kids were planning something. Azrael and NATO.
Mm-hmm.
But his name is NATO.
Mm-hmm.
What if Azrael is still alive then? What if Azrael is still alive since we're NATO?
So you see that character on the screen as NATO?
We named ourselves NATO.
Is that what we did? Spookinson's here. Feels warm and moist. Can't do this room yet. When we start a new game, it says name the fallen child.
So what are we?
We're that character.
But we're not the fallen child.
Maybe not. Well, you'll find out. Entry number 11. Now that Metaton's made it big, he never talks to me anymore. Except to ask when I'm going to finish his body. But I'm afraid if I finish his body, he won't need me anymore. Then we'll never be friends again. Not to mention, every time I try to work on it, I just get really sweaty. I get it. There's a switch on the wall. Press it.
Yes.
I can go to the foggy room.
He's a ghost boy.
It's a ghost. It's the amalgamate.
Okay.
Check. Pet. Beckon. Play. Ignore.
Pet.
You want to check it first?
No.
Pet it. Amalgamate is too far away to pet. You just pet the air.
Dang it.
Amalgamate is watching you intently.
I guess check.
Okay. Amalgamate, it's unclear how many dogs this counts as. It's many dogs. Yeah. No do. Bad. It smells like a bunch of dogs. So it's too far away to pet it. Backing it over. You call the amalgamate. It bounds towards you, flecking strange liquids from an orifice. Music is very creepy.
I am not a fan.
Amalgamate is hovering close, looking for affection.
Pet.
It convulses rapidly, then calms down. It rests quietly on your lap for a moment. Suddenly, it shoots away and crawls wildly on the walls. That's terrifying.
Yeah.
Very afraid. Ow, we're gonna die.
Don't let us.
No, I'm trying not to. Ooh.
Lucky duck.
Glamburger. Amalgamate, striking the walls with its claws.
Play?
Seems like we need to play with it. It's kind of intense.
Yeah.
You throw your weapon in the corner of the room. The amalgamate brings it back to you. Proudly? You repeat this process a few times. Now amalgamate is very tired. It leans its dripping, amorphous body on you. Hate this one. Amalgamate is twitching affectionately.
Pet?
Pet. You pet the amalgamate. It starts to generate a stage 1 happiness froth. Gross.
That's not what I want.
You don't want stage 1 happiness froth?
No.
It's getting excited. You can hear it. Amalgamate's convulsions intensify.
Ooh. Pet?
You pet decisively. The amalgamate seems to be satisfied by all this. Do you recognize that the feet were kitties?
Yes.
Endogeny is contented.
That's its name? Cute. So Mercy? I hate to be that guy, but literally during that fight, I almost fell asleep. Can we save and come back? I'm sorry.
That's fine. There's something under the sheets. Check it out.
Yes.
Key. Do you think you can finish the laboratory?
How much longer do you think?
15, 20 minutes. Do you want me to go weird mist room or we can go to the right?
Probably weird mist room.
Okay. We also gotta put in the yellow key.
Mm-hmm. I wonder where we would find where that goes.
It was in the VHS room.
What?
What? See the yellow?
Oh, yeah.
Click. Yellow key fits perfectly into the slot. And I have weird mist room over here. Entry number 19. The families keep calling me to ask when everyone's coming home. What am I supposed to say? I don't even answer the phone anymore. It's a refrigerator. It's empty. It's a refrigerator. It seems to contain samples of some kind. Entry number 20. Asgore left me 5 messages today. 4 about everyone being angry. 1 about this cute teacup he found that looks like me. Thanks, Asgore.
Didn't that fridge just move? Yep. Okay.
It's a refrigerator. It's empty.
But it's moving.
Entry number 21. I spent all my time in the garbage dump now. It's my element. It's a refrigerator. It seems to contain samples of some kind. It's a refrigerator. It's empty.
Or is it?
It's so cold. Kind of looks like Vegetoid mixed with the snow dragon.
I agree.
What do you want to do?
Laugh?
Laugh. You laugh and keep laughing. It's so funny you can't stop laughing. Tears start running down your face. What? You didn't do that? Snowy. It's so cold.
Check.
Amalgamates. Attack -12, defense -5. Seems like it's losing itself.
Joke?
It's like a discordant Snowden theme.
Yeah.
Joke? You told a bad pun about snow. Her expression starts to shift.
Okay.
Haha, I remember.
Joke.
You told a bad pun about snow. Her expression changes more. Haha, thank you.
Seems like she's not trying to hurt us. Joke.
You told a bad pun about snow. She completely calmed down. You found a blue key on the ground. You put it on your keychain. Remember the one Snowdrake was the dad, and they said they lost their mom?
Yeah.
Just a mom. The green key fits perfectly into the slot. There's a note on the ground. You can't make it all out. Curtain. So that's the one we found. Now we just need to find the place to put the blue key.
Guessing it's behind the curtain.
And the curtain was where the green key was.
That makes more sense now, since we found it in a bathtub behind a curtain.
Because it always tells you where the key for the place that you're currently in is. The only place we haven't gone is this way. Like flowers.
Buttercups.
Entry number 7. We'll need a vessel to wield the monster souls when the time comes. After all, a monster can't absorb the souls of other monsters, just as a human can't absorb a human soul. So then, what about something that's neither human nor monster?
Metaton.
Entry number 10. Experimenting on vessels are a failure. It doesn't seem to be any different from the control cases. Whatever, they're a hassle to work with anyways. The seeds just stick to you and won't let go. And flowers. The flower seeds stick to you.
Okay.
That was creepy.
That was
But
a
also,
vagina.
Look at
That's a bird. Verb.
comma.
Okay.
Check, pick on, mystify, clean, hum, or pray.
Hum.
Okay. You hum a familiar tune, but no one heard you. Look.
Why are they attacking that guy?
Kind of looks like how the stigmatism guy that's like, pick on me.
Oh, yeah. Maybe we should pick on him then.
You pick on Kama, it seems effective. What would you get a bit afraid of? Kama.
Mystify.
You did something mysterious. Kama recognized it has more to learn from this world. Review. No, I don't like this.
Floop is a bad man. Help us, save us.
Kama. Clean or pray?
Pray.
Pray. You kneel and pray for safety. Reaper Bird seems to remember something. Someone finally gets it. Ribbit. Courage. Moved right into that one.
Yeah.
And that one. Reaper Bird seems placated.
Placated.
That's what I meant to say. Click. Blue key fits perfectly into the slot. There's a note on the ground. I don't know, I haven't checked that. Cold. Because it's in the refrigerator.
That makes sense, actually. Cold refrigerator.
So, Alphys decided to experiment with the flowers first, before using the monsters.
Mm-hmm.
She said that she needed a vessel to experiment on.
Yeah.
Well, we put all the keys in.
So we should be able to open that other door, right?
Mm-hmm. Get an elevator.
Why aren't they working? Do you have to turn on the power?
Yeah. It seems like this controls the elevator's power. Turn it on?
Yes. Monster fight. Boss battle?
Maybe.
Probably.
Hey, stop. Hey, I got you guys some food, okay? Sorry about that. They get kind of sassy when they don't get fed on time. Anyway, the power went out, and I've been trying to turn it back on, but it seems like you were one step ahead of me. This was probably just a big inconvenience for you. But I appreciate that you came back to me. As I said, I was afraid I might not come back.
Mm-hmm.
But that's not because of these guys or anything. I was just worried I would be too afraid to tell the truth. That I might run away or do something cowardly.
Yeah, that's fair.
I suppose I owe you an explanation. As you probably know, Asgore asked me to study the nature of souls. During my research, I isolated a power I called determination. I injected it into dying monsters so their souls would last after death. But the experiment failed. You see, unlike humans, monster bodies don't have enough physical matter to take the concentrations of determination. Their bodies started to melt and lost what physicality they had. Pretty soon, all the test subject had melted together into those. Seeing them like this, I knew I couldn't tell their families about it. Couldn't tell anyone about it, no matter how much everyone was asking me. And I was too afraid to do any more work, knowing everything I'd done so far had been such a horrific failure. But now I've changed my mind about all this. I'm gonna tell everyone what I've done. It's gonna be hard, being honest, believing in myself. I'm sure there'll be times where I struggle. I'm sure there'll be times where I screw up again, but knowing deep down that I have friends to fall back on, I know it'll be a lot easier to stand on my own. Thank you. Come on, guys. It's time for everyone to go home.
Okay. Okay.
Entry number 8. I've chosen a candidate. I haven't told Asgore yet, because I want to surprise him with it. In the center of his garden, there's something special. The first golden flower that grew before all the others. The flower from the outside world. It appeared just before the queen left. I wonder, what happens when something without a soul gains the will to live?
It's Flowey.
Entry number 18. The flower's gone.
It's Flowey. I still just like Flowey, though.
Ring. It's a voice you have never heard before. Nato, are you there? It's been a long time, hasn't it? But you've done well. Thanks to you, everything has fallen into place. Nato, see you soon.
Okay.
What do you think would happen if you gave a flower the will to live but no soul?
It'd turn into Flowey. Bad things happen.
The only thing it has is a will to live.
Mm-hmm. And it'll do anything to keep that going.
All the save points are gone.
What?
Did you notice that? I was hoping there'd be one. There's one. The end. This episode might, depending on how long it is, might be just taped onto the previous when we did the end of the lab. So, we're about to finish this. We had to step away. We had some baby issues and it was too late, so we just decided to take a moment.
Some baby issues.
Fuck, the struggle.
I feel like we're the only parents in the world whose 2-year-old can't sleep.
Yeah, we're definitely not the only ones.
Probably not.
You remember the barrier? I'm just gonna... Because this is all gonna be the same right here. This is it then. So, you remember what happened at the lab? We found out Alphys was studying determination and trying to bring monsters back to life.
Oh, yeah. And he put it into Flowey.
She? Okay.
Hmm?
You said he.
I meant Flowey was... Oh, yeah. Dr. Alphys is a she. My bad.
Yeah, we found out that, Alphys... You know what I've probably done? I probably should have equipped the knife. It made this fight a little easier. Oh well.
We have to kill him again?
Mm-hmm. I think. It was nice to meet you. Goodbye. Nope, never mind, we don't.
We don't have to kill him?
No. He got knocked out.
My Toriel!
Before we keep going, just because it's been a few days and you're really tired, so we found out that Alphys was injecting monsters with determination to try to bring them back to life, and then they melted into a goop puddle. We also found out that Alphys' test subject was Flowey. Kind of figured out what happens if you inject something that doesn't have a soul with the will to live. Bad things happen. We also found out that Tori and Asgore were married, obviously.
And that
they had a kid named Asriel.
And then the human that they were raising with Asriel.
Human named Nato fell down, and him and Asriel became best friends.
Yeah.
And they had basically 2 kids. And one day the kids accidentally put buttercups instead of butterscotch, or cups of butter in a pie. Found out that buttercups are poisonous, which is real life. Don't eat buttercups. So little Nato decided to come up with an idea to poison himself, or herself.
Themselves.
So that Asriel could take their soul and cross the barrier. Because they wanted to free everyone, but after that started, they didn't really like that plan. Asriel didn't really like that plan. And he got murdered by the townspeople. And then he made it all the way back home, and when monsters die, they turn into dust, and he turned into dust all over their garden of flowers.
I hate that you brought it back up.
It's relevant.
Okay.
You can read this now.
What a miserable creature, torturing such a poor, innocent youth. Do not be afraid, my child. It is I, Toriel, your friend and guardian. At first I thought I would let you make your journey alone, but I could not stop worrying about you.
We get a happy ending because we were pacifists.
Your adventure must have been so treacherous, and ultimately it would burden you with a horrible choice, To leave this place, you would have to take the life of another person. You would have to defeat Asgore. However, I realized I cannot allow that. It is not right to sacrifice someone simply to let someone leave here. Is that not what I have been trying to prevent this whole time? So for now, let us suspend this battle. As terrible as Asgore is, he deserves mercy too.
Tori, you came back.
Do not Tori me, dreamer. You pathetic whelp. If you really wanted to free our kind,
Sad
you could have
face.
gone through the barrier after you got one soul. Taken 6 souls from the humans, then come back and freed everyone peacefully.
You didn't want to kill people.
But instead, you made everyone live in despair, because you would rather wait here meekly hoping another human never comes.
Tori, you're right. I am a miserable creature. But do you think we can at least be friends again?
No, Asgore.
Yeah, Asgore, human. Nobody fight each other. Everyone's gonna make friends or else I'll...
Hello, I am Toriel. Are you the human's friend? It is nice to meet you.
Yeah? Nice to meet you. Hey, Asgore, is that your ex? Jeez, that's rough, buddy.
Hey, nobody hurt each other.
Oh, are you another friend? I am Toriel. Hello.
Hi. There's 2 of them?
Hey, nobody fight anyone.
That voice changed.
It did. If anyone fights anyone, then I'll be forced to ask Undyne for help.
Hello.
Oh, hello, Your Majesty. Psst. Hey, hero man. Did Asgore shave and clone himself?
Hey guys, what's up?
That voice.
Hello. I think we may know each other?
Oh hey, I recognize your voice too.
I am Toriel. So nice to meet you.
Name's Sans. And, same.
Oh, wait, then... This must be your brother, Papyrus. Greetings, Papyrus. It is so nice to finally meet you. Your brother has told me so much about you.
Wowie. I can't believe Asgore's clone knows who I am. This is the best day of my life.
Hey, Papyrus. What does a skeleton tile his roof with?
Snowproof roof tiles?
No, silly. A skeleton tiles his roof with shingles.
I changed my mind. This is the worst day of my life. Come on, Asgore. It's gonna be okay.
You crying face.
There are plenty of fish in the sea.
Yeah, Asgore. Undyne's totally right about that fish thing. Sometimes you just gotta, stop going after furry boss monsters and just get to know a really cute fish. It's a metaphor.
Well, I think it's a good analogy.
Is this me?
It's Metaton.
Shit. I forgot what voice I used. There's so many voices on
He's
screen.
flamboyant David Bowie.
Oh my god! Will you two just smooch already?
Definitely changed it.
Yeah. The audience is dying for some romantic action.
Hey, shut up. Man, the nerve of that guy. Right, Alphys? Alphys.
No, he's right. Let's do it.
Well, I guess if you want to, then don't hold anything back.
Wait. Not in front of the human.
Right, sorry, got a little carried right there.
My child, it seems as if you must stay here for a while. But looking at all the great friends you may have made, I think you will be happy here.
Hey, that reminds me. Papyrus, you called everyone here, right? Well, besides her. Anyway, if I got here before you, how did you know to call everybody?
Let's just say a tiny flower helped me.
A tiny flower.
Did you notice there are 6 of them?
Yeah. You idiots. While you guys were having your little powwow, I took the human souls. And now, not only are those under my power, but all your friends' souls are going to be mine too. And you know what the best part is? It's all your fault. It's all because you made them love you. All the time you spent listening to them, encouraging them, caring about them. Without that, they wouldn't have come here. And now, with their souls and the humans together, I will achieve my real form. Huh? Why am I still doing this? Don't you get it? This is all just a game.
Breaking the fourth wall a bit
If
there.
you leave the underground satisfied, you'll win the game. If you win, you won't want to play with me anymore. And what would I do then? But this game between us will never end. I'll hold victory in front of you just within your reach, and then I'll tear it away just before you grasp it, over and over and over. Listen, if you do defeat me, I'll give you your happy ending. I'll bring your friends back. I'll destroy the barrier. Everyone will finally be satisfied. But that won't happen. You? I'll keep you here no matter what.
So wait, what's happening? I'm confused.
Even if it means killing you 1,000,000 times. He doesn't want us to stop playing the game. He wants his friend. What?
Do not be afraid, my child. No matter what happens, we will always be there to protect you.
That's right, human. You can win. Just do what I would do. Believe in you.
Hey, human. If you got past me, you can do anything. So don't worry. We're with you all the way.
Huh? You haven't beaten this guy yet? Come on, this weirdo's got nothing on you. Technically, it's impossible for you to beat him, but somehow, I know you can do it. Human, for the future of humans and monsters. You have to stay determined. We're with you too. Come on, you got this. Come on. You've got to win. You can do it. Ribbit. No! Unbelievable! This can't be happening. You. I can't believe you're all so stupid. All of your souls are mine. Cliffhanger time. We're gonna have to see how this game ends next episode. We end up stitching part of this onto the True Lap episode and splitting into 2 episodes because me and Willow recorded this ending and ended up a lot longer than we wanted it to. So, we'll see the true nature of Flowey and what happens next time. See you there.